morning and welcome to Elisa Marie Yoga. And this morning, our morning flow is day 3 of our 30 days. We're going to start standing and we're going to take a step towards the top end of the mat, so the front of the mat. And we're going to lift up, we're going to place your feet just slightly apart, lifting up those toes. And I want you to spread the toes and draw them down onto the mat. Feeling the inner and outer edges of the toes and the inner outer and edges of the heels on the ground as if you've got 4 points of contact through the earth. We're going to take our shoulders back and down, tucking in the pelvis slightly, lengthening in the rib cage, just dropping the chin ever so slightly so we can feel a lengthening of the spine, and just close down the eyes. I'm going to take a breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Nice, easy breaths in through the nose. Drawing in energy and exhaling any tensions. And this morning's affirmation, I'm going to use as a mantra throughout the practice. So this morning's affirmation is going to be, I am healthy, I am happy, and I am strong. So in your mind, if you just say that now as you're inhaling, I am healthy, I am happy, I am strong. One more breath in. And breathe it out. And then slowly just open the eyes. Find a moment of stillness before we bring our hands to our heart center. Just making contact again with the ground, with the earth, through the toes, through the heels, feeling nice and stable. And we're going to take a big inhale and we're going to sweep our arms all the way up, fingertips together. Inhaling. And we're going to exhale and just gently bend over to the right. And we're going to inhale and lift. Exhale over to the left. Let's do 2 more, one each way. Inhale. Exhale over to the right. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Back to the middle. Drawing those shoulders down, feeling space between the ears and the shoulders. And exhale to the heart center. And hands by the side. And we're going to do that once more. So big inhale, scooping the arms, drawing the energy up towards the sky. And this time, as we exhale, we're going to soften those knees and we're going to scoop the arms all the way down, leading with the crown of the head. So we place our hands on our shins and then just rounding down. Taking a few breaths here. I want the knees nice and soft. Feel a lengthening of the spine, so we're not rounding our shoulders. If we're up here, that's okay. Take a few breaths in. I am happy, I am healthy, I am strong. And then we're going to exhale, sinking down a little bit further before we inhale, scooping the arms all the way up to the sky, fingertips together. And exhale to the heart center. Lovely. So we're going to take that again. If the hamstrings feel really tight, take the feet a little bit further apart. Gives you more space. So we're going to inhale. Bringing in that morning sunshine. Bringing in the energy in the hands. Spreading those fingers. Fingertips together at the top. We're going to exhale. And we're going to fold it forward. Softening those knees. Bringing the arms all the way down to the shins. Lengthening. And at the very last second, rounding down, trying to get the chest in contact with the thighs. If you're flexible enough, you can place your hands on the floor. Taking a few breaths here. As you go. Releasing any tension from the bottom of the spine. And then we're going to inhale. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the head. We're going to lengthen the spine. Bringing the lift halfway up, feeling that weight in both the toes and the fingers into this monkey pose, lengthening of the spine, drawing the shoulders down, taking a few breaths here. Knees can be as bent as you want to, or straight if you've got that mobility. And then exhale, rounding down again, keeping those knees soft. Inhale, scooping the arms all the way up to the sky. And then once more, exhale down. All the way, scooping the arms down. Swan dive into the floor, hands on shins or the floor, tucking the head. And we're going to inhale and find that halfway lift. Once more, exhale, rounding down. And from here, we're going to bend the left knee more than the right. Place the left hand on the shin or on the floor. Right hand is going to come to the waist and you're going to open out that shoulder to find that twist and hold it there. If you've got it in your mobility, lengthen that arm up towards the ceiling, taking a few breaths here. You're okay to be up here, wherever's comfortable for you. Nice deep breaths. And exhale, bringing both hands to the centre, bending the right knee, straightening the left a little bit more. Left hand to hip, opening out, lifting up towards the ceiling, opening out the heart centre, taking a few breaths here or up here wherever you feel comfortable. And exhale, bending both the knees. And this time we're going to come up by curling one vertebra at a time through the spine, all the way up to standing. Letting the crown of the head be the last thing to lift. And find stillness. I am happy. I am healthy. I am strong. Big inhale, scooping up that energy. Fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Softening the knees as you exhale down. Finding that fold. And we're going to inhale, finding that halfway lift. Exhale down. This time I want you to bend both knees so you can get the hands on the floor. And we're going to step back with our right leg into this low runner's lunge. If that's too much, just drop that back knee. And we're going to lift that knee if you can and just gently rock forward and back. Feeling that stretch, you're okay. Here, if you need to. And then we're going to place the right hand by the left foot. And you're going to open out in that twist. Again, it's okay to have that knee down or the foot untucked, whatever's comfortable for you. You might not use the hand, just opening out. Or you might be here. Whatever feels nice. And then place both hands back. I'm going to place the hands onto the floor. You're going to try and lift that right leg next to the left, back into that bended position. We're going to drop the head, cross the hands over, and just rest here. Rocking right to left in what's called a ragdoll position. Releasing any tension from the lower back. You can even give your head a nod or a shake. And then release the hands. And inhale and lift all the way up to standing in our tall mountain pose. Fingertips together. Exhaling down to the heart. And again, we're going to inhale, scooping the arms up. This is the beginning of our sun salutation, which we'll be learning as the week goes on. So we're going to exhale and down. All the way to the floor if you can, or the shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round down, soften the knees so you can place your hands on the floor. Step back with that left leg into that low runner's lunge. Dropping the knee if you need to. Wiggling about. Feeling that stretch in the groin. Placing the left hand by the right foot. Right hand to the waist. Open out that twist. And lift the arm to the sky. Dropping that knee if you need to. Just here or without the arm. Whatever feels nice for you. And exhale, place both hands either side of the foot and step the left next to the right into that ragdoll position. So it's a forward fold with the hands crossed. Legs can be as bent or as straight as you want them to be. And just rock there. Repeating in your mind, I am healthy, I am happy, and I am strong. Release the hands. Inhale, big scoop, more energy this time. Let's draw the energy of the morning in between the hands. Exhale, drawing that energy in towards the body. And then exhale, arms by your side. Lovely. So we're going to come into a nice wide-legged stance now. Toes facing forward. You're going to place your left hand on your hip. You're going to inhale with the right up to the ceiling and exhale and just take it over. And inhale, back down to the side. We're going to do 2 more of those. So inhale. You're lifting up and over rather than collapsing down. So you're lengthening in that right side. Lift and back. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, drawing it over, lifting, finding length, really elongating that side body. And then back down. Swap it over. Right hand to hip. Left hand inhale. Exhale over to the side. Inhale. And back down. And again. Lifting. Exhale. Inhale. And 1 more. Really lengthen. Grow tall in the spine. We often neglect this sideward bending motion. We're going to bring both hands to the hips. As we inhale, we're going to lift, opening out the heart, presenting our chest forward. As we exhale, we're going to move forward, hinging from the hips. If your knees need to be bent, that's okay. Leading with the crown of the head all the way down. So your hands can be placed on the mat or on the shins. It's up to you. Take a few breaths here. We're going to inhale and we're going to find a halfway lift here. So the weight will feel like it's coming forward over the toes. Exhale, round down. Inhale, lift. Forward over those toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And we're just going to hold it there. Placing the hands on the backs of the calves. If you need to take it wider to make it feel comfortable, it's up to you. And you're just going to gently bend from right to left, moving those hips as we go. You can even straighten the legs and just move the hips right to left, and you'll feel a nice stretch in your groin. Or bend the legs and just rock side to side. And then I want you to bend both legs and try and straighten them. Again, it doesn't matter if you're up here. You might want to put your hands on your hips if you're further up. It's up to you. And then release all the way down. Soften the knees. And we're going to curl again, 1 vertebra at a time, all the way up. Letting the crown of your head be the last thing to come to standing. So we're going to take our feet just hip distance apart now. And we're going to inhale, expanding our arms out. And then we're going to curl them over, right elbow on top of the left, placing the palms of the hands together, lifting up the shoulders, trying to pull those hands away from your body. And you feel a nice stretch across your shoulder blades. Inhale in through the nose and out through the nose. I am healthy, I am happy, I am strong. Expand the arms. Crossing over, left elbow on top of the right, trying to draw the palms together. If they don't go, that's okay. And lift. You'll feel it much easier on one side. We're always stiffer on one side. Lifting up, pulling the hands away. And relax. So we're going to inhale, taking both arms up to the sky. Exhaling, we're going to cactus our arms. So we're spreading our fingers and we're drawing our shoulder blades back. Opening our heart to the morning. And bringing them up. Exhaling all the way down. Lovely. We're just going to do a little bit of a gentle stretch for our neck. Taking the right hand on top of the head and gently drawing the neck down. Taking a few breaths here. As you go. And release. And then the other way. Drawing the head down, feeling that nice gentle stretch in the neck. Drawing the ear away from the shoulder. Don't let the shoulder come up. And don't force it. Hands are going to go behind the head. We're going to inhale and draw the elbows back. Exhale and draw them forward. Dropping the head. Bringing the elbows in. Taking a few breaths here. And then release. Let's take our feet a little bit wider. We're just going to bring some energy into the body, ready for the day. So we're going to inhale, lift the arms. Exhale and sigh everything out. Inhale. Sigh it all out. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, big. Let me hear it. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. I am happy. I am healthy. I am strong. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Bye.